Whatever emotion you're suffering right now in your life, it's just your emotional pattern. It's just your habit which being formed over a period of time. And because of that, certain emotion have been trigger you with a certain reaction. This is called as anchor in NLP. Today I will be helping you to release any negative pattern or any trigger emotion which actually impacting your life. All your 99% of your emotions are your trigger. If you don't control that trigger and if you don't change that trigger, it will impact in all big areas of your life. Have you noticed, like, at certain point of the day you're very happy, at certain point of your day you're sad, you're just becoming more dull? It's because that's your pattern. At that particular time you feel happy. And have you seen like something where whenever someone just said you this particular thing and you said वो सब कुछ तो ठीक है but ये नहीं बोलना था. Everything I'll accept, but this particular sentence which you have said I won't be accept. That particular sentence or that particular point is the trigger. And the other person know that is your trigger and he is purposely hitting your trigger. And that's the reason you're getting angry because he know that this person will react if I'll do that. And that is the reason that person is pinching you, that person is poking you every time, and that is the reason it's being triggering you every time. And there are like a lot of people who get angry at particular time. A very common example, in every Indian wedding you have observed, there are certain kind of people who create drama, who get angry. There is no reason, but they'll just get angry at every Indian wedding. Why they are doing that? There is no specific reason. They just need any small reason to get angry. It's their emotional pattern, it's their trigger, and that's the reaction they are giving in the wedding. So you need to understand how all our life is surrounded by this small pattern. And every emotional pattern and every trigger we have certain reaction. So we need to identify all this trigger which actually impacting our life, and we will be removing all this trigger through this powerful NLP technique. So before getting started, I want to introduce myself. My name is Nikita Gupta. I am an NLP practitioner, law of attraction coach, a Ho'oponopono healer. Welcome back to my channel. So let's get started with the video. So today we will be talking about a swish technique. It's in NLP where we will be identifying any emotional pattern which you're struggling in your life, either in your health area, either in you're struggling to get up early in the morning. That is also your pattern, and how you can get out of that pattern and how you can rewire yourself for a new reaction for that similar emotional pattern. We will be learning that and we will be practicing a lot of the swish technique today so that it can help you to change all the small emotional pattern. One more thing I want to tell you, if you watch this video, you have to practice this technique with me. If you won't practice, then it will not change, it will not impact, and then you'll come and say me that this technique is not working. Everything is about practice in NLP. And one more thing, you cannot do this for all the emotion at once. You have to identify one emotion at once and practice this technique for that particular incident and for that particular emotion, because NLP focus on specific emotion and specific incident. If you're angry with your mother, do this first time. Do once this technique. If you're angry with your friend, repeat this technique. Don't do angry for everyone. Don't do this particular technique for every situation. You have to understand this. So this is the thumb rule for doing this technique. And make sure you're in a comfortable place. You're sitting or you're standing in a comfortable place for doing this technique. You don't need to close eyes, or you don't need to it didn't take a lot of times and a lot of efforts. It will hardly takes 2 to 3 minutes to reprogram with the new emotion. So let's get started. We will be doing this technique today. So what happened, we will be doing a very common example. So lot of people are struggling to wake up early in the morning. That is their trigger. Whenever they'll want to get up, they'll again something come in their mind, like something like, okay, what's the point of waking up, or like something, just any emotion trigger them, and they'll again go back to sleep. So we will be working on getting up early in the morning with a new emotional pattern. So let's take this. This is a very common, so like most of the people will take the advantage of it. This is There is a blank canvas. In blank canvas, there is a person, there is a small box in that blank canvas in the left side. This is a white canvas. In the white canvas on the left side, there is a small box. In that small box, there is a small you, which is lazy. When you are getting up early in the morning, that person is lazy and that person is going back to sleep again. Just imagine and just feel, just close your eyes and just imagine on the left and just hold this small box on your left hand side. Whenever you're holding this small box on your left hand side, just imagine that small person who is very lazy, who wants to wake up, but he just switched the alarm and he just go back to sleep again. Just imagine that person in a small box. Now you have to feel the emotion. You have to imagine and visualize exactly what is your feeling, how you behave, and exactly what you do whenever you are about to get up early in the morning and then suddenly you'll go back again. What exact emotion is triggering in your mind? Just imagine and just say that emotion. For example, in my case, it's just that whenever I want to get up early in the morning, I was like, I'll sleep for 5 minutes more, 5 minutes more, and then I don't get up early in the morning. So that is my words, that is my exact words which I say in my mind. There's no point of waking up, let's sleep more. So this is my exact word. And this is my lazy person, this is the lazy me, which is in the small box. So you have to imagine. Imagine for 1 minute. Now we will be imagining the bigger you. In that bigger picture, now you have to imagine where you will be imagining a person which is which is the new reaction which you want to do. For example, in a new way which we want to react. So I want to get up early in the morning, I want to go to gym, I want to start exercising, and I want to start doing yoga. This will be my new reaction, this will be my new feeling. So I will be imagining that feeling and I will be imagining that emotion in my mind. So take 1 minute to imagine a new reaction. Whatever is the new reaction you'll have, just imagine that new reaction in a very big form. This is a big you, and you are having a new reaction to that small situation. This in the small box, that is your old you, which is there. Now, this is a big canvas. In that big canvas, there will be a new you, which is your new personality, which will react in a different way. Close your eyes and imagine the reaction, the new reaction. So I will be waking up with a more freshness. I'll be more calm, I'll be more balanced, and I'll be like, my new reaction will be like, yeah, thank you, universe, for this beautiful day. I'm very grateful. I'm very excited to work out, very excited to go to gym. This will be my new reaction. Just create a feeling of excitement of going to gym, and create a feeling of happiness, and just create a feeling of how you will be feeling after you work out, after you do workout. What emotion, what feeling of healthiness. Just create a feeling of healthy, create a feeling of excitement, create a feeling, you know just create a feeling of that inside your mind, and just visualize that particular incident while you're going to gym. And after doing the workout, what exactly, how's your breath, how exactly you're gonna feel. Now this is your new you, and here in this small box we will be replacing that, and we will be doing this swish thing. So this is called swish. When I will be transferring my new you to my old you, I will be saying swish in a loud way. You have to say swish, so that that emotion get replaced with a new pattern. So let's get started. On the count of 1, 2, 3, I will be saying swish. 1, 2. Imagine your new reaction. Imagine what you want to replace with a new reaction. 3. Swish. Imagine your healthy version of you. Imagine you're waking up early in the morning, and how you're feeling, how you're expressing, and what activity you're gonna do first. Just imagine waking up, you're feeling super happy, super grateful. and you're getting ready, you're going to gym, you're exercising, and you're very happy, you feel very motivated. This is your new reaction. Once again, this is your old you. Now we will be replacing that old you and we will be doing the switch with a new you. Swish! Imagine a bigger picture in the canvas of you and get that feeling inside you of bigger picture of the new you, a hardworking, a motivated person. One more time, takes one more time. Swish! Just imagine a new person is getting inside you and you're feeling super happy, super excited. And that new feeling is merging in your body, is merging in your mind, and you're feeling, you're creating that feeling now. Once more, let's do swish. Once again, once more time. Once again, we will be doing swish. Now imagine your new reaction. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Slowly open your eyes. And now just think 99 multiplied by 1.95. Just do this calculation in your mind. Okay, hold on. So this is a pattern interruption we do after every exercise to just change, to just divert your mind. Now I want you to imagine that old reaction, what you want to change. Just imagine and see what exactly is coming in your mind. Just close your eyes and just see that old reaction of yours. Just imagine that old version of you. Are you still able to imagine that old version of you? If you're not able to imagine and if you're seeing that new reaction in your mind, it means that your swish technique is working. And that trigger have changed. That trigger have changed to a new reaction now. So this is a very good technique which is we called as anchored. We have anchored a new emotion, a new positive emotion, and we have replaced it with a bad. We have replaced that bad emotion. So in this way, you can practice this swish technique to release any negative emotion, and you can rewire your brain with a new positive emotion, with a new positive anchor. I want you to try the swish technique for every small problems, and you will see your behavior and pattern will change. One more tip I want to tell you, you have to practice this 4 to 5 times is enough. You will see after 4 to 5 times your pattern will change completely. And just practice this for at least 4 5 days so that your mind will reprogram and it get rewired with the new pattern, because you know your neurons will wire and fire together, so it will create a pathway, and for that pathway it will, your brain need repetition. So the more repetition you do, the more strong pattern will create it. So you have to do this every day, and depends if you have a pattern for so many years, for 20 years, for 25 years, then the more repetition will require, but eventually this pattern get resolved. Try this and let me know in the comment section what kind of a results you will be getting in your life. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you like my channel and hope you like this video. Do subscribe to my channel if you want to watch such kind of videos. Thank you so much.